So Richard at Orange Campers here, just showing you one of our value option vans we've got for sale. This is the Trouvaille Classique, based on the, this is on a Peugeot Boxer. It's just a quick look round the van just to show you what a great van it is. So we've got metallic black paint. These are on a 71 reg. We bought about 6 or 8 of these off a dealer, and they've all come with really high spec. They've got aircon, cruise control, sat nav, rear parking sensors, rear camera what's built in and comes up on the screen on the dash, electric folding mirrors, heated mirrors as well, and they've got the 360 doors at the back end, so it allows the doors to open fully against the side of a van, which is a really great great asset to this van. It's got steel wheels on it at the minute, all really good tyres, and but you can have alloys. There's still time to tailor this van to what you like yourself, so you can have a set of alloys put on, you can have a bike rack put on the back doors, things like that. And as you can see down this side of the van, we've got the water filler. So we have a water filler there. It's got a 40 litre tank on these, and then underneath there you can see the taps for fresh and waste, so you can drain the tanks at any time and flush them through. That's always the best bet. You've got your electric hookup on this side, so when you're on campsite you've got full mains power and so on. At the back end of the van, like I say, we've got rear parking sensors and a factory camera as well up at the top. And like I say, you notice these hinges on the doors, what they do, but a great thing, they let the doors fold fully round and out the way. You know, most doors stop at this angle, but these, you know, it's called the 360 hinge, and it's an optional extra, but these have all come fully loaded up with it. So that makes a big difference on the use of a van. So if you come around to this side, you can see the beautiful graphics we always have on. We use the double glazed windows with a very slight tint in, which is nice. We've got the electric step as well, and you can see it's electric step, and that does auto retract when you start the engine. Now on the roof there, we've got the one of our pop tops. It's got stainless steel gas hinges. All the steel work is stainless steel, 3mm we use, so it's a really good quality roof, that is. And it's got the nylon tent canvas, so it's an extreme canvas as well. Plus this one, as you can see, it's a scenic view, so you've got full opening tent up there. It folds back and lifts out of the way, and it gives you a great open space. Now the roof at the minute, we always put 120 watt solar standard on these. This one's not got one because it's up to the customer, whoever buys this. They can spec it up, they can have up to a 300 or 280 watt solar panel if you want to be that extreme and be a bit more off grid. So if you want to you know what you're going to do with your van. If you're going to be a lot of time off grid and not much time on hookup, then a bigger solar panel will really help you. So that's an option you can choose as well. Let's have a look inside the van, and as you can see, this one, it's got a beautiful two-tone effect, and a nice, really soft seat material, which complements the colour. This wood's called cashmere, so you've got a cashmere gloss and then a matte white to really contrast it, which is really nice, I think. You've got the usual Trouvaille, massive cupboards, plenty of space. That'll fit a full-size dinner plate. I mean, we get a lot of stuff in ours, and every inch of space is valuable on a small camper van, because don't forget, this is still a 5 metre, well, just under 5 metres, same size as a short wheelbase VW. So we've got lots of cupboard space in there, and extra space down there. And there's a little drop-in section where you can, there's a cupboard right underneath from the back, and you can put long things in there. And if it falls to this side of the cupboard, there's a little lift-out hatch you can get to. At the back there, we've got a nice deep shelf. That always gives you plenty of storage. We've got another wardrobe, the same as the front, just probably a bit bigger, and that goes in the rear, so you've got extra storage for clothing and all your gear. Table stores away nicely, and all you do with your table, it's a dual position table, so you just lift it out there. It's a nice big table, good family table, and because it's dual position, you can have it in this position, you can lock it in place. I mean, we often have the kids with the setup while we're driving and so on, you know, so you can get plenty of people around there, or if you put it in this position as well. And then the beauty of this is you've got an extended worktop. That's really useful, and you've still got all this space to move about. Or you can spin both chairs round at the front, and 2 people can sit there. But if you put the bed into night mode, which you just pull that lever, set it to a bench position, then you know you can get 4 or 5 people around this table quite easily. The driver's seat does spin as well, so you can spin that round. The beauty of these Fiats, the handbrake's on the outside, so you can spin both chairs to face the back. But this is a great area to have here as well. There is a little mini table insert option which we build, just one of the little extras we have, and that can go there. You simply pull the cutlery drawer out, and you have a little mini table, which is a great option. That works really well. So let's put the table back out the way, and I'll show you how the bed's made. And like I say, storage is everything in small vans, so the fact that something belongs somewhere, it's got a home to go somewhere, really makes a big difference. Underneath here, you get a portaloo, a brand new portaloo with the van, and that fits in there. It comes out of this middle cupboard here. It's not in at the minute, but you get one with every van you buy, so you don't have to worry about the toilet. And there's a lot more space under there, big extra cupboard at the side, and that gives you a lot of storage as well. So to make the bed, you simply pull that lever, and these are rib beds. This is 130 centimeters as well, so it's a big bed. It's it probably is the largest bed in its class. And when you make up the bed, we have a topper, fitted sheet, duvet. It's like being at home. It really is a full-size double bed. You simply push that down, you can leave that up, and like I say, I mean, that is the most generous bed you'll ever see in a small short wheelbase camper van. It really is fabulous when you set up at night time. You cannot believe you're in a small van. You know, it always amazes me, even still when we go away and we're in bed at night time, you think, good grief, this is the same as a VW T5, T6 lengthwise. So you've got plenty of space there, and you can lay that fully flat, or you can so you can lay it fully down like so and have it fully flat, or you can sit up in bed and you can have the back fully up. You've got a reading light in this back corner, so you can sit up in bed and read. And then I always like to say it's old age proof, because if you think, oh, I'll never get to the end of that bed, you can pull that lever and eject out of bed nice and easy. So these beds are really usable, and simply just pull that up to lift it back up. And that's how quick the bed is made and put away. So it is a tremendous little thing. So these little lockers, again, we've got lots of storage. Little cupboard there, your gas taps are in there. You've got a nice big food storage cupboard there. There's still time to have a microwave fitted in this option as well, so you could have a microwave put in there if you prefer microwaves. And you've got a nice big deep pan drawer there to get lots of tackling. You've got a nice digital control panel, or everything's touch. You've got an outside light, you've got your pump, and then you can go into your settings, you can see what your battery levels are and so on. Now these vans, we have a purpose-made wiring harness made for this van, like you do in a car, and you just simply, we lay it in place, everything's plug and play, so it's all tested and fully approved as well, and that's a key feature on these things. You know, it's been made in the factory and tested. You've got a control there for your gas tank as well. So underneath we've got a 25 litre LPG gas tank from Propex Leisure. Quality tank, all galvanised brackets, well, sorry, not galvanised, all stainless steel brackets, and it's such a good quality tank, and that's tucked away nice and neat under the chassis. And with that gas tank, it shows you how much gas you've got in it. This one's not being filled at the minute because it's only a new build, and it will come with a full tank of gas and so on, and all checked and all safety certificated up. So it will tell you how much gas you've got in there at any one time. You turn it off, it's got an electronic isolator, so it locks it off, so it's nice and safe when driving. And with that, we get the barbecue point outside. So we can simply plug any gas barbecue into a quick release fitting, and you can cook outdoors, and that's what we do most of the time. We do a lot of cooking outdoors. Even though you have got your 2 rings up here, you know, so you've got 2 rings and a sink with a cold tap on. You can have hot water in these vans if you wish. But most of the time you've got a kettle on the go, you know you've got plenty of hot water. They come with all these beautiful pleated blinds and fly nets, because all the windows are open. They're fully double glazed, and no condensation, nice and quiet. And like I say, unlike glass windows, there's no condensation at all. You don't have to wipe them in the morning. They are condensate free. Lots of lighting, like I say, and they've all got USB sockets on, so lots of charging. There's one in the roof for the kids as well. And with the roof down, you can stretch up, pull the roof down, and you've still got so much head height. So if your kids are in bed or whatever, or adults even can sleep up there, if you're in bed, you've still got plenty of space down here to feel quite comfortable, and you don't feel enclosed at all. And then in the morning, simply push that roof up, and you've got all this headspace again. So down here we've got the 90 litre fridge underneath the cutlery drawer. That's a big old fridge. There's not many with vans this size with a 19. They all have 50 litre fridges. It's got a little freezer compartment. Very efficient, and it works really, really well. So the blow air heating, it just comes out down there. You see the gas blow air heating, like I said earlier. And again, Propex heater. And that works off your gas tank, so works really well. So I hope you like the van, and oh, just before we go, let me show you the back end of the van, and we'll just show you the generous boot space and the usability of the van. Like I said earlier, you can have a bike rack fitted. Fiamma do a 2-door bike rack what sits on here, and it allows you to open your van with 2 bikes on, so you can still get inside your van and so on. So like I said, these doors push all the way back. They'll go right round out the way. This is the back of your bed. So you've got all this boot space. Really generous boot space. You can fit a lot of gear in there. You've got your extra wardrobe at the back. So once you put all your stuff away, virtually when we go away, all our kit is behind this bed. There's an extra long cupboard here, and that goes all the way to the front of the wardrobe. Your electronics and all your fuses, your trips are on this side, which again, a lot of vans, they put them in wardrobes, hide them out of the way, but if your fuse goes or a trip goes, you've got to empty the entire wardrobe to get them out. So we put it easily accessible, and everything's to hand. And again, back windows, double glazed, all got the nice blinds on as well, and the fly nets as well. So hope you like the van. If you want any more information, drop us an email, text, call, come and see us, or come and see us at one of the shows. But we are limited on these vans. The used vans are such a rare thing to find. This has only got something like, I think it's got 14,000 miles on from new. And so they are rare to find, especially one that's being looked after, and you can tell they're being looked after. There's not a mark on them, you know, so they've not been a builder's van. They've been a real, very light used van. So and it's still got years manufacturer's warranty on the vehicle as well, just over a year, and we give it a 3-year build warranty with every build. So even this, the conversion's brand new, you're still getting all the benefits of a brand new van. It comes with a 3-year warranty from ourselves in-house, and you've still got the remaining manufacturer's warranty on that as well. So you get full peace of mind. So any more information, come and see us or get in touch, and I think you'll love the Trouvaille.